Okay, it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to give people some time to come on, as usual. Make sure you put your name and contact information in the um, chat box. Hold on, there we go. So, and make sure you put your information in the chat box. Okay. How you doing, Miss Kim?
Good morning.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I had to switch my my laptop was beeping at me, letting me know it's about to die, so I had to move over closer to the outlet. It's 12:04. Gonna give a couple people more time. I'm expecting some new people to log on, made some new contacts, and let people know about the monthly meeting. So we'll be coming on. They should be coming on shortly. Also, I earlier today I went around to several libraries in the area. I know I said I had mentioned about us the possibility of doing hybrid meetings in the future, coming together. So I will be sending out information correspondence about those who would be interested in attending in person. So be on the lookout for that. And also, as I said, every month, if anybody wants to be a presenting sponsor, those spots are always open. Thank you for everybody who sent me the flyers for upcoming events. If y'all have any now, you can go ahead and send them to me. I'll put my email address in the chat. I can share, so we'll do that, and then I'll we'll get into the meeting. See, have a few people on, so it's the smaller meetings aren't generally as long, so. How you doing? Hey, Chelsea, how you doing? How you doing, Chelsea?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. I'm great. How was your trip?
It was 2 trips in one. Was a little too crazy for me.
Okay.
But
Okay.
my kids, they had a good time on their mission trip. They just got back last night. And then I got back from my vacation after the mission trip on Saturday night.
Okay, cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. Y'all make sure y'all's contact information in the chat. Like I said, as always, these meetings are recorded, so anybody who misses anything, or if there's anybody that you miss, reach out to me and I can make those known. Please also definitely make sure y'all are following the Facebook pages. That is DICF, which is the DeKalb Initiative of Children and Families, which is the Georgia Family Connection collaborative that's connected directly to the state, and also this DeKalb Community Resource DeKalb. Lord, let me not tell y'all the wrong one. DeKalb CRN on Facebook. Log on. We are we upload events there, and hold on, let me see. Yep, DeKalb Community Resource. I will put those links in the chat so you all can log on to those. And I guess I will go ahead and start the meeting, and just do that. So right now I see we have a couple of new people on. So I'm going to start with the first new name I see. Sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Is it Mahan? Kim Mahan?
You're right. That's Mahan.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I was I'm glad. So let me. Okay. I'll bring you on, and you're with Creative Touch, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me pull up y'all's flyer, and I'll let you talk about what y'all do.
Okay.
And here we go. Hold on. Okay, you can go ahead and you can go ahead and speak.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We are a counseling center that here in Rockdale County, we are we help people with counseling needs. Right now in the month of April, we have free resources that are going on all month long and possibly into May. We've got Mindful Mondays, Wellness Wednesday, counseling, free counseling on Fridays, and Saturday workshops that are going on. There's a group, a support group. I don't know if Chanel sent you that flyer or not, but there's a support group that's going on starting next Friday night for grief counseling. So that's a little bit of what we've got going on now.
Is this it? Can you see?
That's it. Yes, sir.
Okay. And these are you say these are virtual?
Let's see. If I don't want to tell you wrong, Mindful Mondays is virtual. Okay. Wellness Wednesdays are virtual, and that these two happen between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Free counseling Fridays is in-person and virtual, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then our Saturday workshop series is virtual.
Okay, and so and people can get in contact with you all there. I know you put your contact information in
will.
there.
I'll put it in the chat. And the grief support group will be in person on Friday nights, starting at 6 o'clock on April 22nd.
And okay, and you say you all are located in Conyers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I know some of you all, it's not too far from many of you all. So thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so and well, since I'm sharing flyers, it's Abong, I can share yours with the event that you have coming. So your Spring Fest, can you come on and let people know what you're doing?
All right, so we are having, I'm saying Spring Fest, but also I'm hosting the fair April 21st through May 1st.
Let me,
On April 30th, that was the last thing I sent you, was a screenshot of the
yes.
flyer. But the fair itself will be on Memorial Drive for those 10 days, I believe. On the 30th, we're hosting a pop-up shop where we're including local students or whomever that come and sell items. Reason why we're doing the pop-up shop is that we are repurposing our facility into a movie production studio.
Oh, really?
And so we want to give a chance for all the business owners to sell their stuff, like that's why it has blowout sales, and we're making it a really big deal so that people can really sell through some product before they leave. But that's going to be really cool with a fashion show and all that too.
And I was at the other one that you all had in February, right? That was awesome.
Black Art Expo, yeah.
Yes, that was great. And the DJ was awesome. I love the drummers. That was fabulous. The food was great. So, but I'm going to kind of miss the the flea market vibe. But I'm interested to see what the movie production piece will look like.
We're interested in partnering with the communities, especially Ms. Bird. I need to reach out to you. But we're really looking to get the students involved and creating a program where it's kind of like work study, where we can show kids that, anything is possible. And if you want to break into the movie industry, creating some programs to help them figure out we'll have a session where it's like, how do I do the electrical? How do I build a set? How do I produce, what is writing a script? All those different things, in which we'll have like a green screen animation room just for students in the county. We're really trying to focus on the CAB. And long-term would be trying to do the CAB Student Film Festival, so.
Okay, yeah, it's funny you should mention that as well. I know the Clarkston Community Center, here, let me go ahead and try to share this. I know they have their hold on, this part right here. Y'all see that? They have this upcoming thing called Sights and Sounds. It's a teen arts program. I saw this on their Facebook page. I can forward that to you.
Please.
Yeah, so like I say, it is. I didn't show the actual flyer. Like I said, you say the purpose of the Sights and Sound program is designed by high school students residing in DeKalb County with exposure to the film, art, and music production and recording industry. So I can, here, let me put this link in the chat.
That'd be great.
Get with that, yeah. So, oh yeah, and I would, hold on, where am I? Never do too many things at once. Okay, so this is the link to the chat for that, and definitely y'all, I'm gonna put all this stuff on the Facebook page. So come out and check that out as well. So definitely thank you for that. Interested in seeing how that is gonna look, and I really want to come out.
Taking vendors.
Oh yeah, vendors. Okay. And how can you put your contact information? You just go on the website and fill out the vendor form, right?
Go out to the website, you go on their events, so say vendor, sign up. I'm looking for vendors for April 30th, but I also do need food vendors that want to ride out the 9 days with the fair. So the fair is unique in that they allow me to get the food vendors outside of, I can't do funnel cakes, but it gives me the opportunity to help small businesses and people who are cooking. to
And
kind of
question,
like
will
make-
this be inside or will it be outside like the
This is outside.
outside? Okay, well, all this, okay,
Outside.
sense. All right.
This is in the parking lot.
Yes, that's the I used to hate I used to come by last year. I would always find out about them after the fact. I couldn't participate in them. So now try to get out there and get that. So y'all reach out to her and get that. So I see another new name, Akins. Pete Akins. So if you could come on and introduce yourself to the collaborative, please. Okay. So while we're waiting on that, I will move to Ms. Jamia Bird. I know y'all are having the y'all still taking the see-through book bag request, correct? The donations.
Yes, good afternoon. Yes, we are still receiving donations for clear book bags here at Clarkston. I am with Communities in Schools here, and we have an upcoming food drive, which Ms. Carter, I was just about to email you. We have an upcoming food drive this Thursday, April the 14th at 3:30, and we'll be having food and clothes given away here at Clarkston. And we'll also have one in May as well. May 12th.
May 12th. Okay, yeah. So y'all's are always on that Thursday. Is that the second Thursday? I'm at the on Thursday.
Yes,
Okay.
typically it's the second Thursday of the month, and then we are scheduling out for the summer, but for the months of April and May, they'll be the second Thursday of the month.
Okay, now the different communities and schools locations at the different schools around now. Now, do y'all typically have your events on the same day, or do y'all coordinate them, stagger them during the week, or? Because I remember last month, you and Columbia had y'all on the same day.
Right. Yeah. So yes, sir. So we are one organization, but each site coordinator works independently with their school. So we don't compare calendars in that way. So
Gotcha.
we plan all of our events based off our school calendar. So it may be we have events on the same day, but we don't coordinate amongst site coordinators as far as that goes.
Okay, cool. So just say, so if I go to one location and miss yours, it ain't personal. It's just, have to.
Yeah, it's not, because it's a whole different community over there. But yes, we don't compare. We go based off of our availability here at our individual schools.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. And okay, you put that in there, and I'm working on getting you some donations, because clear book bags. I know back when we were in school, that wasn't a thing. So it's a thing now when they need them.
Yes.
So.
And we've been informed that we are going to continue clear book bags next year as well. So even if they come in like towards the end of the year, we don't use them this year, we'll use them next year. Our principal has opted not to use lockers again next year, which it helps kids kind of get to class, and it decreases some of the confusion that happens in the hallway because they just go straight to class. So we will have clear book bags in effect next school year as well.
And so that means they have to take all their books with them all day?
Yes. Well, really, they don't use a lot of books now.
Okay,
they have Chromebooks, and if they use books, they keep them in the classroom. They didn't issue like any textbooks this year, like how we've done in the past.
I'm sure.
So they just kind of have their Chromebook in a couple like notebooks. So.
Yeah, I'm sure. You remember you had to put your name in the front, and at the end,
sign it out and sign it back in. Not anymore.
That was back in the 19s. So,
yes, we have a closet full of books that are not being used right now.
Okay. Well, I guess that's a good segue. So I'm gonna put the books. I'm gonna segue to you, Chelsea, because I'm actually coming to see you later on this week with some books for your for the place up there. So come and let some of the new people know who you are and what you need.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Chelsea Carter. I'm at the Salvation Army Atlanta International, and we're located right here in Doraville, Georgia, across from the train station. Currently, I am in need of books as well as clothing for men and women who are homeless, as well as even additional hygiene products, such as little body washes, um, deodorant, shaving cream, razors, stuff like that, and even personal items such as pads and tampons. That's definitely been like the biggest thing, as well as it's becoming summer and it's getting hot. So they definitely need these items. As well as we're looking for shoes. That's been the biggest hit that people have been coming to ask me about are shoes.
Okay.
I currently have a homeless food pantry. I can show you what that looks like. It's
Mhm.
not that big, but it makes them feel like they get to go to a grocery store.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you have
Yeah.
like your canned goods of your chicken noodle soup. I have their beef stew. There's peanut butter. There's fruits. There's vegetables. There's black beans. I have snacks, such as applesauce, just easy things that they can access. And all of it has pop tops, different things like that. So I'm constantly trying to get donations for that, as well as if I don't have it, then we buy it. Right now, thank God for Publix. They've been our biggest supporters. They donate to us a few times out the year, and we try to stretch it. So that's what's going on over here. Yeah, as well as the literacy program with the books. This summer we're having our biggest kickoff because we're having our summer day camp.
Mhm.
So
What day
just
is that
collecting
again?
books for that. It's our summer day camp.
Okay.
And I'll be like by our next meeting, I should have information for that as well.
Okay. Thank you much.
And then as well as I've been partnering with the Bagel Rescue. Last month, Aaron was on to
Mhm.
talk about the bagels, as well as Miss Bird. I have bagels coming to you for Thursday, so get ready. There's a lot, as well as chocolate. As well as chocolate. So yeah. So literally I've just been I've had Savannah, she's been a big help. Her and
Yep.
a few of her crew have come to help bag bagels and stuff like that and just passing them out in the community. I'm
Mhm.
always have extra bagels, so if anyone needs bagels, I can definitely provide them with a lot of bagels. I have a ton that I'm sitting on right now. So yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. I sent Aaron's information over to several people. I know we trying to get those bagels out. I know I dropped some off several places a couple weeks ago, so
Mhm.
I can come back and get some more. So
Uh, Chicken nuggets, 6 piece.
yes.
Make.
Okay, thank you much. And
Thank you.
so I will switch down to Laniari. Come on and tell us. It's funny. I was looking at our on CareSource. I was looking at our on our website, and I see we have the link to pickles and ice cream on there. So yeah, and I see a lot of events that y'all post on Facebook. So come on and let the new people know who you are and what you do and what you need.
Hey everyone, thanks Reggie. I always think that we have a whole lot going on, and we do, and then it goes like really slow for events. So at least in the way of events to start with, we have our Inspiring Mothers event coming up. You're doing it differently than we used to do in the past. Usually it was like a day for you to come and dress up really nice and wear wonderful hats, and there's raffle prizes, and we do lots of talking about maternal and infant health and all those things. But we're trying to switch it up this year and do something that's a little more casual, because we do similar thing at our not legislative, but at our annual meeting and conference, except for that's not necessarily a Mother's Day event, and it always happens in October, or usually happens in October. But this year we want the event to be more casual, to be more calm and have fun. There'll be small bites. There'll be comedians. There'll be pop-up shops. So if you do know of any organizations or any individuals who want to come and sell something at their pop-up shops, like at our pop-up shops, please let me know so I can get them that information. But we're selling tickets. They're about $40. There'll be a lineup of, I think, 3 or 4 different mom comedians. We'll have a keynote speaker, but we're leaving that as a surprise to not let anyone know who it will be. The event is scheduled for April 30th from 6 to 9 p.m. And it's really just supposed to be a day to celebrate moms before Mother's Day, so you still have that day to celebrate with your individual moms. But we really just want any and everyone to come and to enjoy themselves at that particular event. But to kind of talk about our programs and services, we do have, and Reggie just pulled up, our Pickles and Ice Cream parent-facing website. And so they're able to find a lot of different things about pre-pregnancy, pregnancy, and postpartum care. We have our classes, like our baby care classes, prenatal class, postpartum, maternal mental health 101. We have support groups on the website as well. There's a breastfeeding, infant feeding class. All of them are free. All the participants do get an incentive for attending a class and then doing the follow-up that comes along with that. And so it's for any person who lives in Georgia. But anyone that outside of Georgia ends up in the class, that's totally fine. They just don't qualify for the incentives. But like I said, all of it's free, and the classes are about 90 minutes. All the information on the website is evidence-based and researched, so you'll be able to find it helpful. The blog posts are here as well. We also have videos and quizzes. So there's lots of different things that families are going to be able to find here. And it's not just for mom. I know that a lot of the time when we talk about maternal and infant health, we kind of focus on mom and baby only, or the birth giver, but dad can come and to any of the classes. He can do any of the quizzes, look at any of the blog posts, all those things, so they'll still be helpful to him as well.
Okay, yeah, yes, that is awesome. I am putting the link to the website in the chat right now.
And then just lastly, when I say peer support groups, there are groups for moms or birth givers who may be having emotional and mental health difficulties or walking through PMADs. And so they're non-clinical, but they are just a safe space for them to come and share what they may be walking through in their new mom journey.
Okay, awesome sauce, awesome sauce. And do you, and for the care packages, the monthly care packages, do you all need any support, any things for those?
We would love some things for those. So if you have anything that's more so birth giver specific or focused, like prenatal vitamins, or even if you do have things like baby blankets or the knit baby caps, we do try to add those things into our care packages. We send about 150 care packages to postpartum and pregnant individuals, either through other organizations like a hospital or a clinic or community-based agency like home visiting programs. They'll request them and then give them to their participants, or individuals can request them for themselves. They can do that through our website, either the org or the individual. But anything that's going to be able to support moms and babies, whether that's information, because we have a ton of information we put in those care packages, or if it's a physical item, you can always let me know, and then we'll coordinate how to best add them. But we're always looking for donations for the care packages because we want moms and babies to feel prepared for either their pregnancy journey, or if they missed a care package while they were pregnant, then during their postpartum care.
Awesome sauce. That is magnificent. And like I say, I love, lending support from CareSource and other organizations. So definitely, if anybody can give that out, then please make sure y'all share that, and look forward. And definitely, we'll be reaching out to you about some things in the future. And I'm gonna let you, Miss Kim, because I know we have about 10 minutes left before the meeting is over. I'll let you come on, and then I'll wrap it up.
Thanks for letting me speak, and good morning, everyone. Well, good afternoon. We have good news here at DFACS. Our offices have reopened.
Oh, wow.
I know, on a limited capacity, and it also goes for child support as well. We had heard about it coming down the pike, but it's been official. They started opening up, I want to say, the first week in April. So the public can come on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 to 3, they can get services like complete applications and things like that. And again, it does include child support offices as well. So I want to, put that out there because that's pretty good news, particularly for a lot of the caregivers that I work with who are not necessarily computer friendly. So they'll be able to go in there and I don't know if they'll necessarily be able to talk to someone about their particular case, but they will be able to get some of the services that they were looking for prior to us closing down before the pandemic. That's pretty much the main thing that I have. Also, I wanted to let everybody know the Access Center I have, I am back at the office on a limited capacity. I'm here today. I'm at the DeKalb Access Resource Center. That's on the corner of Memorial Drive and North Hairston Road. And we do have a food pantry. We have things like strollers. We do have a very small clothing closet. And then there is a kiosk here if someone in the general public wants to apply for benefits.
You
We
also
do
have the job postings and whatnot too, right?
I think so, but we're moving that to be more virtual or like on a wall where kind of like when you go into a doctor's office. But yes, we do have a lot of paper stuff now, but we're kind of transitioning to make that more virtual. But we are open and we're moving into sort of opening more. But anyway, so we have those things here for those of you who have DeKalb families. We do serve the public with those things that I said. So if you know anyone, they can come. I believe they may have to have an appointment, but I think we have the same alignment of hours as DFAC's office, 9 to 3.
Okay, cool. Thank you much. All righty. Well, a couple things I want to share about some things we have upcoming at CareSource. This Saturday over at Midway Park, we're doing our Easter extravaganza with Underground Marketing. We're going to have, face painters and giving away Easter baskets. We're going to have performances, health screenings, things of that nature. We're going to have like a kids talent showcase. There's this Saturday. Make sure y'all bring the family out and do that. Also, I wanted to share. SVP Garden over at Stevenson High School is having a, hold on now, missed that one. Sorry, that was this past Saturday. I was supposed to send that out. Apologize for what I said. Also, we, sorry, one more thing I need to share. The African American Male Wellness Walk is going to be in Atlanta September 24th. As y'all can see, it's going to be over at Morris Brown College. And what we're doing, anybody who wants to participate in this event, who wants to put a passion team together to walk or to set up and put a table event at the event, we are having a partner meeting this Thursday from 7 to 9, I believe it is downtown on Juniper Street. If anybody wants to go there and get more information about participating in this, submitting a team, then let me know. I can forward you the email and you can register me RSVP so they can get a head count. So definitely if anybody wants to be a part of that, reach out and let me know. Oh, I'm sorry, it was 6 to 7. I said 7, y'all gonna be all late. Thanks. It is 6 to 7:30. Don't listen to me, 6 to 7:30. So I am putting which I'm pretty sure all you all have in there. Anyway, but I'm putting the DeKalb CRN email in. If anybody has any additional questions, or if nobody has additional questions, or if there's nothing left to share, I will go ahead and end the meeting. If anybody needs the recording, or if there's any anyone that you all forgot, let me make sure I get this, save the email list. If anybody that you want to get in contact with, please let me know. I will submit the email list for everyone who attended, and I will also send out the poll to see who all's interested in meeting in person. So with that said, have a great afternoon.
Sorry,
and-
I totally forgot. I had something
Yes.
else to say.
Well,
So we also have a food pantry that's open Monday through Thursday from 10:30 to 4 at the Salvation Army here in Atlanta International in Doraville.
All righty, yeah. Okay, so send me that in the email.
Yes,
I'll
I'm gonna
send
send
out
you
to
that
let
in the
everybody
email.
know.
And
All right.
I'll post. You want me to post in the chat before you end it, or do you just want me to send to you an email?
You can send to me an email.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thank y'all. All right, bye everybody.
Bye-bye. Thank y'all.
Bye-bye. Happy Easter.